We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the dog spawn get us all. Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm not going down without a fight.
I don't care if you're not going down without a fight, just as long as you go down.
Right.
Crap, he's actually attacking her, the bastard. Oh man, I've gone down again. Jesus.
You will learn to fear me.
See? You guys are going down. That's all there is to it. Christ. What a pain in the ass. That's what you get. Knight's Locket. The skull and tiny painting of a pretty brown-haired young woman. It's impossible to tell who it might be. But whoever owned the locket was fond of her. Knight's Note. Sir Henrik, a knight of Redcliffe. Okay, Fallen Templar. Note from some Henrik. Fire Crystal.
Shall be done.
Health Poultice. Thank you very much.
I shall do it.
Studded leather boots, frozen lightning, and lesser spirit balm. So yeah, I'm not fond of people stopping me in the middle of the road for no goddamn reason.
As you say.
And this is what happens. Trap trigger, elf roots. Trap trigger, leather boots. Now,
What
tell
do
me
you wish
something.
of me?
Oops. That's not really what I wanted to do. Aha! She can create health poultices. I knew it. Desire treats composed partially of plant matter. The crunch is also a mystery. Mabari Crunch restores a small amount of Mabari Hound's health and stamina over time and cures it with a single injury. Well, the Mabari is not really going to be needing it. I could use a Mabari thing. What does this do? Penalty to cunning. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect.
Alistair.
He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We need to hear some news before we can decide.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Where do we find Arl Eamon?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
I've been exiled from Orzammar. I can't go back
You're
there.
going to have to. I certainly wouldn't want to go there alone.
Why? Would it frighten you? Are you afraid of dark and sunken places?
I mean, we won't have any choice. You'll be there under Grey Warden business, and the dwarves will just have to see reason.
They certainly are renowned for an abundance of reason, 'tis true.
How do we get to Orzammar from here exactly?
You don't know where Orzammar is?
He doesn't know how to find it on the surface, fool. He has never been here before.
If you follow the west road around Cullenhard Lake into the mountains through Gerland's Pass, from there I expect you'd know the way.
I don't need any more directions.
Then you have a plan.
Yes.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Bitch, I'm always ready. I think that I'm going to go to Orzammar first, because my main order of business, for starters, is to establish the party that I want. Now, the problem with this is that I really don't remember where a lot of the characters are, because like I said, I've played this game in the past, but it's been a long time. So the problem with it is, like, I want to go to get the Dwarven companion, the one that comes with, I think he has a hammer or something. Because that'd be cool.
If you will
That'd be
indulge
cool.
me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Well, that escalated quickly. Jeez, Alistair. Why'd you have to be like that? I honestly don't know what the proper pronunciation for his name is. I don't know if it's Alistair. I don't know. And a lot of people have been, well, not a lot, but some people have complained with the fact that I haven't been pronouncing his name correctly. And that's just the reason I honestly don't know. Because I at the start, for some reason, I think I once called it Alistair, and I was corrected. Then I started calling him Alistar. I don't know.
We don't see many dwarves in these parts. You here to trade?
Your face is here to trade. I'm not a merchant. I'm a Grey Warden.
Then you'd best clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the Wardens betrayed King Cailan. Tairn Loghain has a bounty on any who survived.
Tairn Loghain betrayed the king, not us.
Tairn Loghain? Betray Merrick's boy? Bah, your story needs a bit of work.
Does it now? Perhaps you'd like to rephrase that or die.
Don't let me stop
I
you.
should go. Okay, so that's the word. Okay. Oh, boy, a
If you're
Templar.
looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
I was looking for some
You
news,
might
actually.
find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'll be better off elsewhere, my friend. Best of
Thanks
luck
for the
wherever
warning.
you might go.
I go where I please. Geez, all refugees, all this people. I'm not even sure if they actually mark people with quests and whatnot. I think there's some markings, like See something over there. This is a quest. Oh,
The Chantry
Chanter's
still
board.
operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Oh, I'll just take this sack thing. Oh.
evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
Can I slap him?
One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Watch where you throw accusations, fool.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You poor man. What? No, wait. Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated.
No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
Why does he need to scream? Standing around and shouting won't save you.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
We dwarves have held off the Darkspawn for centuries.
Calling me a coward?
Yep. I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Why don't you praise to your maker or whatever it is you do? Jeez. Persuade. There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Rurikhan the Savior. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'll just loot this while you guys aren't looking. I'm pretty sure you won't mind. Now let's see what quests we have here. Bandits! Bandits everywhere! Student scribe, yeah, let me guess. Kill 10 bandits or something like that. There are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. Okay. I'll take care of the bandits. Don't you worry about that. What's this? Chantry. Chanter's board. I assume I'll have to go inside the Chantry once I kill the bandits, so there's no point in wasting my time with it right now.
I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Yeah, about that. I'm actually gonna take your shit. Oh, I'll take this leather helm. Oh, is the helm that I'm wearing right now leather, or is it still that mage thing? Studded leather helm. Oh, never mind.
As you say.
Chests. Okay, so we got the quest. We got a couple of more crap that we can pick up.
Very well.
Ooh, dagger made of grey iron.
Have you seen my mother?
Yes, I have. She's over there somewhere. That depends. Who's your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father
He
is?
went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the Chantry, child. Someone will look after you.
But only if I don't find Mother first. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
What makes you say that? Did my height give me away?
Father says dwarves are really greedy, but you're not greedy at all. Thank you for helping me.
Poor child. Oh, wait. Loot. Must always get loot. You guys know that's pretty much my policy. Always get every single piece of loot. Golden Scythe. Ooh. This battlefield spirit maintains a chill even in direct sunlight, which appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Contact with exposed flesh is discouraged, but likely inevitable. Have no idea what it is. But we did get a couple of flasks, which means... Jesus, complain less, will you? Create a whole bunch of this, please. Thank you. You're too kind. You are too kind, Morgan. Too kind indeed. Why isn't my stamina bar
Stop
refilling?
me,
I don't have
mongrel.
any...
I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
Gee.
I
Why you gotta
enjoy
be so
company of
evil,
creatures of
Morgan?
the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
Sorry, I can't make
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Dagger iron. I believe there's someone in
So
a
I take
cage
it you
somewhere
did
in
not
this
enjoy
village.
your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, my friend
Then you
does.
may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Thank you. More than just plants.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft.
Should we leave now?
You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
Well, looks like the Templars sorted this one out.
Destarit, mera de twasit, abana kyun, maras shok. You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace.
Interesting. You're a prisoner. Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Oh, so this is what a Kunari looked like in Dragon Age 1? I didn't remember that. Kunari look quite different in Dragon Age 2, I have to say. I am Rurikhan. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I am sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the Revered Mother let you
Perhaps
free?
if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell,
I'll leave
then.
for now.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the Revered Mother's so afraid of him.
Sten the Kunari. Well, looks like we have a couple of bandits to clear from here, and then we're going to have to go into the Chantry, negotiate the release of Sten.
More enemies ahead!
Wow. Already? That was pretty fast. Oh, the cunning penalty is probably what's reducing my thingamajig. Okay. Okay, they're pretty far away, though. Are they all archers? That could be a pain.
Let's finish this.
Charge! Is there any elites on them? None that I can find, so...
Here!
Threaten. Actually, I need to go into my tactics screen and turn something off, which is annoying the crap out of me. Yeah, don't do this. Thank you. Oh, balls, there's more archers back there. Well, Alistair, why don't you go ahead harass those fools? You need to do the stunning shot.
I am ready. Enough!
I am your
Will
death.
not fail.
It's your time
Must
to
fight.
die.
Let us do it.
Now you need to get your ass over there. Is Alistar good? Yeah, Alistar's good. The dog's gonna die, though. That was kind of inevitable. Where is Morgan? Whoa, Morgan, you are performing quite admirably. Let's go ahead and actually micromanage your ass. And start by hexing this guy.
I shall do it.
Smacking his face about. Let's try to take out this one. How about some lightning there? He's almost dead. So can we stun? Yeah, we can stun right here. How's Alistair doing? 3 of them. That's actually quite problematic, I'm afraid. The dog's dead. Alistar, you're kind of in a bind here. I'm gonna have to rush in and help Alistar pretty soon. Unless I get her to do it. Whoa, she can shoot all the way over there? Sounds good to me. Let's disorient him. Alistar, what the balls are you doing? Seriously, dude. Turn around and fight. Stop being such a little bitch. She's going to disorient the archer. That dude died.
I am armed.
Let's go to this one. Oh, crap. Alistar, I do not want you dead, so you better survive this. Thank you. I'm going to charge into that one. And Morgan, why don't you go ahead and give me a good old vulnerability hex on that guy. Thank you. Winter's grasp his face as well. Life drain a little bit. It's always nice. How's this individual doing? Alistar's getting his ass whooped as usual. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's all good. Morgan, give me a... Christ. Thank you. Like this. Give me a... I guess lightning. It's really all you can do right now. Bzz. Alistar, stun? Some stunning would be good. Here. Atta boy. Thank you. Since we're doing fine on that area, I actually want her to go. Why can't I? Shield bash, bitch! Get owned. The dog's been injured, which is a damn shame, but it was kind of inevitable. Anyways, the very first group of bandits has been dealt with. And we got some more elf fruit here, which should keep us alive through the use of poultices and whatnot. Which is always good. Why is the... Oh, I thought the dog was still down for some reason. Now, I know that besides these dudes, there's like a really bad monster somewhere in here, so I gotta be careful. That windmill looks kind of cool. I want to do as much exploration in this playthrough as... Oh, crap. Balls. I didn't mean to engage right now. And it looks like I didn't engage. Good thing.
I see.
I mean to do as much exploration on the game as possible, so this series is likely to last for a long, long time. So obviously your feedback is going to be very useful in telling me if you want to see all of the side stuff or not. Okay.
What do you wish of me?
I don't wish anything. Christ. I was right-clicking somewhere. Not on you. Now let's take it slow. Can we enter? No, we can't enter. There's quite a few of them there. I don't like our odds.